The next hadith is related by Imam Bayhaqi in Shu'abul Iman from the same narrator Abu Dharr radiyallahu anhu. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, this is a further general benefit. You see, first we had the benefit that we mentioned from Imam Ghazali of hunger, of eating less. This one is of indulging less in the dunya. What is the benefit of it? And this is directly from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is not based on observation as Imam Ghazali's statement was, but this is based on direct wahi from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He says, "Ma zahida abdun fi dunya illa anabta Allah al-hikmata fi qalbih wa antaqa biha lisanah wa bassarahu ayb ad-dunya wa da'aha wa dawa'aha wa akhrajahu minha saliman ila dar as-salami." The benefit of indulging less in the dunya. How can you indulge less in the dunya? If you have focus on the hereafter and Allah. So any servant of Allah, any servant who exercises abstinence from the dunya will be given, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will pour wisdom into his heart. Allah will open up wisdom in his heart. He'll become a wiser person. وَأَنْتَقَ بِهَا لِسَانَهُ. His tongue will speak wisdom. And Allah will make him insightful to the defect of the dunya, to the defects of the dunya and to its cures. So he will know what to abstain from, he will know what to do to remain healthy in this dunya. So it's almost like as if the solution to our love of the world is to just start pushing ourselves away from it. And that will make us even more and more. So Allah wants us to start. What I can glean from this hadith is that Allah wants us to take the first step. Once you take the first step and start moving away from the dunya, less love, by giving away in sadaqah, by being less greedy and so on, then Allah will start to open up the defects of the dunya and He'll start to give us the cures. And thus we'll become even just better at that. But we must take the first step. That's the way I understand. Allah knows best. And eventually He says, and then finally Allah will take the person from this world in a secure, safe way to the abode of safety and peace, which is the hereafter. Ila dar as-salam. That is the benefit. That is the benefit from it. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He says that Allah will make the person insightful about the aibud dunya, the defects of the dunya, He's talking about He'll make him start feeling that, all of this difficulty that you have to go for, it's not worth it. Right now, when there's difficulty to go through, you see the profits at the end, that drives you. The love of the dunya drives you. Now, this will actually put you off. It's not worth it. A lot of people realize that afterwards, late in life. If they realized it earlier, they could have saved themselves from a lot of problems. It says, it's not something you need to be partners in. It's humiliated. It always goes. It doesn't remain for too long anyway to start with. You'll actually start noticing that. It gives you so much problem in this dunya. It gives you so much problem. It creates so much worry in you. It gives you so much grief. It leads you to depression. Why are you doing it for? You'll actually start figuring these things out. And you will give you its dua and it's dawa. Dawa is, how do you remedy yourself? You remedy yourself by learning more, by gaining knowledge, by doing more amal, and you will find that you'll get more satisfaction in that, and then you'll want to do that more.